What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing part 2 of the recording of the Evergreen album from Pentatonix. Part 1 was phenomenal. I really hope you watched it. If you haven't, go check that out. There's some really cool things like the prayer, We Wish You a Merry Christmas, just all the really cool tracks. Not all the cool tracks, we got cool tracks to come, but I'm very much looking forward to checking this out. I love these style videos. I do wish I watched it before Christmas. Although, hey, look at this. I do have a Christmas shirt on. This was going to be my Christmas shirt, but I was sick for Christmas, unfortunately. It says, "My Christmas spirit is whiskey." That's funny. Well, let's get right into this. I hope you consider subscribing. Download the Jacob Restituto app if you have not already, and let's go over the river together.
The ending overs. Is that Eunice's name?
Was this the one with Lindsey Sterling?
Oh, I don't know. Why don't we do one where we do all unison 4, and then he can stack those 4 and put them copy and paste, and then we'll do one where we're in 3-part for one take.
Okay, so this is what I was talking about. So if you watch the first video, which I hope you did. Oh, interesting. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on a sec. Very interesting. Okay, so first off, let's look at this really quick. So this is what I was talking about, like with how they're recording all on one microphone as opposed to several microphones. They if one person messes up, like, well, then first of all, it would probably be masked. Most people wouldn't notice. It'd still probably be a good take because it's not messing up drastically. But if somebody did mess up, well, then you'd have to do the whole take over again because you can't mix that out. Look at this, though. This is really over here by this U-Haul container. I wanted to move it down so you could see it. I don't block it. Look at this. There's a microphone pointed inside of this little like steel, ice bucket or whatever you want to call it. I wonder if that's recording. If it is, I wonder if it's recording the like a reverb in there. That's fascinating. That's really cool. I have no idea, but hopefully we can find out. That's really interesting. Or if it's just a random placement of a mic and it just happened to be there. Really belting. They did a lot this one day. They're all in the same outfit still.
Think they'll do the high one with her?
I'll have to head voice it. Are you belting it?
Yep.
If everyone's belting, then I should just do it.
I think so, because you're going to be loud.
I'm gonna be so loud.
Maybe. Yeah, that's why I don't know if we need him to do your part of it.
Why don't we try?
That's also hard to mix because if somebody's louder than another person, you have to adjust for that. I wonder where this was recorded. They didn't say that, I don't think, right?
We're never hiring a choir.
What did he say? We're never hiring a choir?
Is it the river?
I love recording. This is just making me so hyped to make music. I love this. Watching other artists record makes me want to record music. I love it. There's a lot of cameras set up for this.
Yeah.
On the river.
1, 2, 3.
The river we go.
I think you and I are doing like more of a full voice thing. The river we go.
Oh, okay, don't do like a throwaway kind of like. Yeah.
I'll do more breath because I'm flipping it up, but it's too full. But I'll just put breath on the end.
Okay,
I think
cool.
you and I should switch maybe.
Okay.
Because that would be easy for me to flip.
The river we go. Okay, cool. 1, 2.
I'm curious what kind of microphones they use.
Those last two are really good.
That little dissonant chord in the middle, I kind of like.
Matt and I were wondering, instead of woods, like woods, just like continue the woods.
I kind of thought that too.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh,
Just
that's nice.
yeah, the ya's a little like not in the character of this
Like a
song.
flip,
It was like
Look at Kevin getting involved in the arrangement of it.
Yeah.
1,
That's
2,
nice.
3.
That's great chord, man.
That's cool.
Yeah. Cool. That's killer.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Yeah, that's good.
Do you like it kind of like?
I love how they're cutting back and forth between the two conversations. So cool.
Let's also
This thing right here, by the way, the black thing in front of the microphone is called a pop filter, and what that is, that helps reduce the sibilances and what's called the plosive. Actually, shout out to the comment section because I forgot that word, and it's words like be, like I don't even want to do it because it's like gonna pop the it's gonna pop the microphone. Like because, please, when you say those like things like that, B and P, particularly, they have a big push out with. I mean, you probably just heard it a second right there. They have a big. I'm being conscious of it. They have a big push out of air when you do it, and it's louder than most of your speaking voice and everything, and it actually can overload the microphone, not break the microphone in any way, but it just creates a clipping because you're recording at a certain level and then you release something that's higher than that level, being the plosive, and that can create like a clip in that sound, and it creates this like whoosh of air that helps reduce it. It's called the pop filter.
I like that. Do you want to try it full voice right now? Just see what something. 1, 2, 3. That's kind of sick.
Wait.
Are you saying you don't like that little crescendo at the beginning?
Oh, I did like it, but I feel like maybe the full voice would be better.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I don't know.
Do you hear that slight rumble in the microphone? That sounds like cell phone interference. You ever hear this crackling with a microphone? It's like this kind of almost static. It's typically because of interference, and it's typically because of a cell phone being right by a microphone. More of like not so much. I don't think it happens much with actually at all with what's it called, microphones. Does it? Actually, I don't know. It might, because I think if you put it on your guitar amp, it would still happen. I was gonna say like wired microphones. You notice it a lot with like wireless microphones, but it might. I think if you put it on your guitar amp and you get a phone call, it would happen.
But I feel like maybe the full voice would be better.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I don't think
Hear the slight headphone bleed?
Yeah.
That is fire.
Yeah. Can we do one more that is like that breathier, quieter one, just in case? That sounds better.
Having different takes. That's a cool insight. Where you record several different options to see, okay, in the full mix, which one sounds better. I do that a lot, particularly with guitar. I noticed I do it a lot. I'm like, do I like it played this way, or do I like it played this way? I personally like that a lot. That's cool. Sometimes I'll do it with vocals, but their vocals are the instruments, so I could see why you do that.
Just in case, that sounds better.
This was done so well.
Yeah. Sing.
Yeah, I want to meet this guy right here, the studio engineer.
That's the one.
That's a cool texture.
Sing.
And it can be really fun in the mix too. I like that.
Yeah.
And then the next one is we all start.
This studio is so sick.
And maybe breath here.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
This is so cool, man.
Y'all are singing, bro.
And all the bells on earth shall ring on Christmas Day.
This was done so stinking well. Like all these little micro shots, like this really close up, like very close up shot of Mitch right here. Like it's so cool, man.
And all the bells on earth
This was done
shall
so
ring on
well.
Christmas Day in the morning.
So well.
Then let us all rejoice again on Christmas Day in the morning.
Morning.
Let me just see something. Let's see you. I think 87 mic. Is it? Oh, look at that. I bet that's what they're recording on right there. Look at that. This kind of microphone right here. It looks like that's what they're recording on, like a $3,500 microphone. Or it could be a 67 right here, which is, can you guys see that? 67 is $7,000. That's funny. Yeah, it's either this 87, I believe, or I don't know what the difference between that and the 67 is. This is what I use. I use a Neumann TLM 103. Obviously not same brand, but a couple steps down from these over here. That's funny. Let's go back to this over here, and then we'll go back to Pentatonix over
A
here.
little longer on name.
Pray where they sail those ships all three
Hear the
on
natural room
Christmas
reverb right there?
Day, on Christmas Day. Sheesh, that's so hard.
I think Earth should be Nerth.
On Earth. Okay. Yeah.
To begin with.
That's a choir move right there. Thinking about how things go, like pronunciation like that. That's funny.
Nerth. How are the souls on Earth? Then all the souls on Earth.
Yeah, man, with that grit. Come on, Scott.
How are the souls on Earth?
Come on.
Then all the souls on Earth shall sing.
That's
on
wild,
Christmas
Scott.
Day, on Christmas Day. Then all the.
Love it.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I would say so.
Let us all rejoice again on Christmas Day.
Oh, they did a lot of takes for all this stuff.
And let us all rejoice again on Christmas Day in the morning.
It's just when you get like body progression.
That's actually a really nice layer. That sounds great. Cool. Can we record that? That's good. We
Oh,
have
that's
enough
cool
of
to
that
see
layer.
how
That
he's
sounds-
directing this.
I love that layer. This is where we get the intricate stuff.
Yes, look. Look at all the different microphones they have up against these reflective surfaces. Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool.
Well, I feel like we should get two people going. So it has two different like layers of that. So you and I can probably get. But I feel like there's could be like, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We have that.
It sounds so like. I don't know.
Do that. 1, 2, and.
Oh, this is so cool.
That's gonna be dope.
That is so sick to see the reflective surfaces in there. That is so wild. I'm assuming that's what it has to be because otherwise, like, there'd be no point in having it there, and you wouldn't want it there unless you intentionally had it there because it would reflect sound.
That's hilarious. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, wait.
Is that the Texas state?
Oh, that's cool. So maybe us two do that, and then you two do.
That's so cool, man. I love this.
Yeah, let's do that because I'm kind of doing that too.
Okay.
Like just
That-
like.
That knuckle into that is so nice. Like that rhythm.
That's a cool microphone that we saw right there before.
Yeah.
The skinny little, like, this one right
Yeah.
here. You don't see a lot of those.
Yeah, I like that. That's
so
cool.
dope.
And it feels like we're on a pirate ship.
Exactly.
We can all do it a little differently. I think it'd be cool. I'm just gonna.
Which mic should we use?
Okay, Kirsty.
You hear that? Which mic should we use?
1, 2, 3. and-
That's a Jacob question.
Let's go.
That's gonna be dope. That's actually do it with him. And then
Okay.
you and I can go. So it'd be like 1, 2, 3, and.
I like seeing him direct. This is cool.
I think that's gonna be cool.
All right, I gotta get it. That's
Wait, can we just hear all that what we just did and like everything together?
This is gonna be dope. What are you doing over this as beatboxing wise?
I don't know if I was doing anything.
Oh,
I
you
think-
weren't?
I think he said he wanted it to be like more body percussion, and then like it just kind of grows. The only time I started doing beatboxing
This is
he
sick.
wanted was dum 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 wherever that's from.
Just ends with that. Oh, and then this is sick. See, in the way I think, I would have loved to see this before they released the album because I think it just shows really builds anticipation. Like, wow, that's what a portion of that sound. Like, you get these little clips of the songs and then you hear them fully in the thing, which is I think is cool. Then you can like notice these things when they're happening when you listen to the actual album. That's my preference, how I prefer to do it, but this is still phenomenal. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Stay tuned. I'm gonna reach out to Ben Bram to see if we can get him on the channel for a follow-up interview. Hopefully, say a prayer that works. And I'll see you guys in the next video. God bless. Be safe and peace out.